Hey guys, welcome back to video number 2. I just thought I'd show you the after compared to this one. I will be bringing this one back to life. Okay, so this is where I'll start. I'll get the good one out the way. So this is where I'll start off, right on the back with the soft bristle. I'll go in a circle-like motion. I'm going in a circle-like motion with the soft bristle. Okay, and I'll dip it in. I'll come back, I'll hit it with another coat. Okay, so as you see, I'm going around and around and around. I'm gonna eventually start making my way to the sides. So I like to get the back because I'll let that dry, then I'll come back to that again last, because that part seems to get very stained easily, as so as the front part right here, which we will be getting cleaned no problem. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch to hard bristle. I'm gonna dip that in, get that very soaked, go one more time, get both of the ends, and then I'm gonna get the bottom of right here. The soft bristle allows me to get into all those crevices. And allows me to have a little motion going where it's gonna eventually start to fade away. As you see, it's starting to get a little whiter. So this is when I come and grab my soft one. This one helps a lot because it gets all the stuff that I took off with the hard bristle, and it just maintains a nice constant flow where it's just going to keep coming off and on until it looks like a brand new shoe. So I'm going to let that side dry. This is when I'm going to come to the front. As you see, the front is very creased. I will be getting that fixed as well. As you see with number 1, I had this one fixed. This one was just like this one. And as you see, looks much better, I would say. So I'll get that back out the way. And I will come back, actually dip that right in. This is the hard bristle once again. So we're going to come around. We'll get a nice grip to it because we want it to, like I said, get all the as you see, it's getting very foamy, which we like. We want that to happen because it's gonna get right into where I want it to go. And yep, this was the hard one. I'm gonna switch to the soft one. So this is when I'll go. I got a nice grip to it as well with the soft one. I'm gonna go around, go around, go around. Right here is gonna go nice and gentle and smoothly. You don't wanna go too fast at the end because this is where you're collecting everything and trying to get it to constantly flow down. So as you see, I'll give you guys a quick example real quick. Usually I let it sit there, but I will dry this real quick. Get that dry. As you see, there's still dirt right there, right? So we're gonna come one more time. Usually it takes 2 to 3 times, like I said in my first video. We're gonna come down. I'm gonna hit this. This is again with the hard brush. I'm gonna go around, go around. Count down these 15 seconds in your head. just so you can have it in a nice white color. So yeah, that's 15 seconds. So I grab this one. I'll come again. And yeah, I'll let that sit. Then I'll come around here. I'll start getting the suede part. Suede is very important. This is where I will grab this, the soft brush. I'll come around and I go in a circle-like motion. Circle-like motion, circle-like motion, like until you feel that you have the whole area covered. As you see, I do. So this is the most important part. So as you see, I'm gonna bring my tool over. This thing right here, it helps get into the cracks.
I've been telling everyone, the secret to great teeth is having healthy gums. Keep yours healthy.
Okay, and as you see, I got into the cracks right there. So I'll get to this little spot. I'll go around, into the spot that I just did. Then I'll come back. I'll come right here, and I'll go in a down-like motion. Then what I'll do next is I'll dry it. As you see, it gets a little darker, but that's perfect because now I'll come in. I'll come in once again, one more time. I'll get that right in there. Sometimes I can't get a straight line. I don't know why, but we got this. Okay, now that I got that, I'm gonna dip this in, get a little extra soapy. This is the hard brush. We're gonna go very softly. I usually don't use the hard brush on suede, but when I use this tool and I use it right in here, I get the hard brush just to get the little crevices, as you see. Just not too much, just to get the little crevices. Then you grab the soft brush, you'll come in, you'll dip that in, and you come around. And you'll just go from there, come around, come around, come around. Okay, and then I'll leave that like that. And then I'll come to this side, and I'll hit the finishing touches from this side.
Come back for part 3.